At first glance, Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days might look like a straightforward 2D side-scroller, but in reality, your characters can move between different planes, climbing, ducking, and dodging obstacles. Today we're going to talk about how using these alternate paths and environmental objects can seriously improve your chances of survival. Hey everyone, I'm PLTP. If you've just started playing Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days and haven't watched my first video yet, make sure to check it out. The link's in the description below. In that episode, I shared 2 key lessons I learned from the many mistakes I made on day 1. And today, we're jumping into Lesson 3, Look for Alternate Paths. As I mentioned earlier, this game isn't just a straight-line 2D zombie survival. Your character can climb up, drop down, duck into crevices, or even vault over obstacles. And using these movements smartly can help you avoid confrontations or escape deadly situations. The key here is observation. Keep an eye out for visual cues as you move through each zone. Low rooftops? You can probably climb up. White markers on the floor? That usually means you can sneak behind or under them to hide from zombie sightlines. But beware. Just because you're hiding doesn't mean you're invisible. As you'll see in this clip, sometimes the zombies still spot you anyway. The game will often try to trick you, making it seem like the only path forward is straight through a group of walkers waiting to turn you into brain stew. But if you look closely, you'll often find alternate routes that let you flank, sneak around, or even get the drop on them silently, without triggering a noise alert or risking your character's life. Lesson 4. Learn to lure. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a zombie on the same plane as your character, with background zombies lurking nearby. The problem? The area is tight, and even a stealth kill, yes, even with a silent weapon, might still generate enough noise to draw the others in. So what do? You lure them, or more specifically, you create distance. Here's how it works. In Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days, zombies that haven't been triggered by sound or player presence tend to patrol between 2 fixed obstacles, like a pair of closed doors. But if you remove one of those obstacles, let's say you open the door or destroy it, the zombie will now wander further, moving toward a new boundary. That gives you a golden window to isolate and deal with them one at a time, without triggering a noisy mess or calling in a swarm. It's a super effective trick for managing tight areas and keeping your squad alive longer. And that wraps up the small lessons I've learned on day 2. I hope these tips help you keep your favorite characters alive just a little longer. So I'll be back in episode 3 with more survival tips as I keep playing. In the meantime, I'm heading back in to explore and figure out more strategies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. You'll get notified before anyone else.